Hello, welcome back to another one. I got some movie news for you guys, and I'm excited about this one because it has to do with Terminator and the new Terminator movie being filmed right now. And what made me decide to film this episode is because Arnold Schwarzenegger put up a picture a couple of days back with the new Terminator played by Gabriel Luna. They're working out together. The new Terminator looks tough, and if you don't know Gabriel Luna, he was an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and he played the Ghost Rider. He looked a little bit thinner back then, but he did a great job of playing the Ghost Rider, and that's one of the reasons I started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that season, was because Ghost Rider was one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe for a long time. I didn't like the Ghost Rider movies that came out, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did a great job because they cast Gabriel Luna, and also the special effects that they did with Ghost Rider on that show were amazing. But Gabriel Luna did a great job, and now he's going to be playing the new Terminator as well. So I got some information for you guys regarding this movie. Alright, for starters, the director is Tim Miller, who directed the first Deadpool movie. He was supposed to direct Deadpool 2, but him and Ryan Reynolds got into some kind of creative disagreement, so they parted ways, and Deadpool 2 was directed by somebody else, and Tim Miller went on to sign up for this movie, Terminator 6. Now, what makes me excited about this Terminator movie, and is also going to have James Cameron involved in this as executive producer. The last movie, Terminator Genisys, James Cameron didn't have really much to do with that movie because he had lost the rights to the Terminator series for a couple of years, but now he's getting it back in 2019 for this project, so he's allowed to be fully involved in this movie. He's not directing it, but he's producing it. He's letting Tim Miller do the directing because I think Tim Miller, he's a talented director. I really think he can pull this off. Also, this movie takes place right after the events of Terminator 2, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite sci-fi action movies of all time, classic movie, and for me it's probably Arnold Schwarzenegger's best movie ever. So I'm excited about that, the fact that they're continuing where that left off, because they're going to pretend that Terminator Genisys didn't happen. It didn't do well at the box office, and it barely broke even in the United States. The only reason the studios decided to make another Terminator movie and give it another go is because James Cameron is involved, and because it did well worldwide. So around the world, people are still very interested in the Terminator franchise. So they're gonna give another shot at this Terminator series. They're gonna reboot it. This is supposed to be the first of 3 more movies. Another thing, since the Terminator Genisys storyline is not going to continue, that also means Emily Clarke is not going to be back. She did say she did not want to come back for another Terminator movie. Who knows why? Maybe she wasn't happy with the way the movie came out, or I'm not 100% sure why she didn't sign up for another Terminator movie. But they're taking this in a whole new direction with a whole new set of characters and a new Terminator. So Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be back for this movie, and so is Linda Hamilton, believe it or not. She's going to be back for this, and in some set photos, she looks badass, just like Terminator 2. And also in this movie, she's going to be surrounded by newer actors such as Mackenzie Davis. The last time I saw her in a movie was Blade Runner 2049. And so I really haven't seen too much of her, but she's going to be starring in this movie as well. And also another actress, young actress, Natalia Reyes. Now, a lot of this movie is filming in Mexico and Spain, and some of the stuff that's filmed in Spain is supposed to be Mexico. Who knows why they're doing that? Maybe because it's more affordable to film there, or weather is better down there. I know filming in Mexico could be really hot and a little bit tough, and sometimes a little bit dangerous as well. They tried to film the new season of Narcos in Mexico, and the location scout ended up being killed by the cartel. So, you know, there's a lot of different reasons why they might be filming in Spain as opposed to Mexico. What do you guys think about this new Terminator movie and all the info that's coming out of this for this film so far? I'm excited. The fact that James Cameron is attached to this film, I think that alone, I mean, the guy's a great director, one of the best directors for me of all time. I mean, some of his movies have made some of the most money in all of movie history, so I'm excited about that. And also the director, Tim Miller, he always does a great job, especially with Deadpool. I love that movie. I thought it had great action, so I'm expecting good action for this new Terminator movie. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment. For more updates like this on movies, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. I'll be back.